Dr. Sanchez. How are you?
I am doing well because I have my friend Henry here with me to spread awareness about National Pet Dental Health Month.
I can actually see you and Henry. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Henry looks so adorable. Thank you for waving.
Yeah, he is adorable. He's such a good boy.
Oh, I saw him in the box. He looks so cute. I think he wanted some of those greenies.
He loves these greenies, and I'm waiting till the right point in the training exercise for him to get his greenie. He'd have them all if he could right now.
I bet. So what are some of the diseases dogs can contract with poor oral health? Poor oral hygiene, excuse me.
Right, and that's a really good question because a study by Banfield Pet Hospital showed that 91% of dogs over the age of 3 can get dental disease. They're diagnosed with dental disease, and it's actually also the most common diagnosis in cats. Dental disease, in and of itself, is a pretty serious disease. It can lead to tooth decay and tooth pain and even losing teeth. Some studies have even correlated pets with dental disease with pets that also have kidney disease, liver disease, or even chronic heart disease. So we as veterinarians tend to think of a pet's oral health as a window to their overall wellness and an example of their overall wellness care. So it's very important.
And what are some of the symptoms of these diseases, and how does poor oral health affect your pet?
Right, so some of the really common signs are, number one, bad breath. We like to think of bad breath as a joke or something that just all dogs have. You know, there's all these jokes about doggy breath, when in fact, bad breath is a sign of actually a bacterial infection in the mouth, and we do not want that. Other signs of dental disease, and we'll show you in a minute here, but other signs of dental disease are yellow discoloration of the teeth, brown discoloration of the teeth, redness and inflammation in the gums, or even chipped or missing teeth. So those are all things that we want owners to learn how to look for and get used to identifying if they're there.
Absolutely. And as a veterinarian, what do you recommend pet owners do to help their dog's dental health?
Right, so I like to teach owners a very simple 3-step routine that they can practice every day at home. It's called the flip, check, treat routine, and it starts with a daily flip of the lip, and Henry's going to let me demonstrate on him. So I'm going to start with don't worry, not on you. I'm going to start with a flip of Henry's lip. This is flip the lip, the first step. And when I flip the lip, I'm doing this so that I can check for that yellow discoloration or that brown discoloration or the redness and inflammation in the gums. Those are all signs of dental disease, as we said, and I'm looking for those, right? This may also be the point where Henry may let me, let's see if he'll let me. He may let me, if I'm flipping the lip, he may let me introduce a dry pet toothbrush and just rub it along the side of the teeth and on the gums so that he can have his teeth brushed every day. Step 2, of course, is the check step. Every year we want Henry to have his teeth professionally cleaned at his veterinarian. So we want to partner with your veterinarian to be checking the teeth and keeping the tartar in check at least twice a year, and the dental cleaning has to happen once a year. Now, step 3 is probably the most important part, and that's the part that Henry's most excited about right now, because as a reward for being so patient and so tolerant of all of this, you know, flipping the lip and toothbrushing and all this patience, he needs to be reinforced with a treat. And as a veterinarian, we don't just want to use any treat. We use these reinforced textured dental treats, Greenie's dental chews. And the reason that we want to give him this treat as opposed to other treats is because this has actually been proven to reduce plaque and tartar to the same degree as toothbrushing. And so not only is it saying, good job, Henry, for letting us do a flip the lip and a toothbrushing, but here we're going to enhance the effects of toothbrushing, bolster the toothbrushing, extend the amount of toothbrushing we can get done in between visits to the vet. And obviously it tastes great, so he's going to be very, very cooperative with our at-home daily oral care regimen.
He is just too cute eating those biscuits, or the greenies.
I
He's
know.
adorable.
Well, it's kind of nice. You notice that it takes them a little bit longer to chew on it, and that's very intentional because he's really getting all that plaque off of his teeth as he chews on it.
Oh, that's great. You know, I'm actually taking my dog in for her first dental cleaning soon. Good. You know, and as a worry wart. What does that entail? Is she going to have to be put out for this, or?
So yes, so dogs need to undergo anesthesia if you want to get a dental cleaning done thoroughly. That's because your veterinarian is going to do the same things as your dentist does. They're going to do a full scaling, a probing and a charting of all the teeth in the mouth, and then they're going to polish and do a fluoride treatment. And so a dog, in order to make this a non-stressful experience for the dog, where the dog's mouth will, be completely open and accessible to the veterinarian, that dog needs to be sleeping and not remember a thing about it. Now, anesthesia is perfectly safe in pets with the right pre-anesthetic protocol. And so talk to your veterinarian about their anesthetic protocols. Make sure that it's safe. Make sure that they take every precaution and that they will be very, very careful when your pet does undergo anesthesia for their full dental cleaning.
And do you have any additional tips or information I'd like to share with us?
Just go to flipchecktreat.com. Start making this a daily routine with your pets. You can actually use Greeny's Dental Chews, which are the #1 veterinary recommended dental treat. You can use these once a day as a rule of thumb. Always run it past your veterinarian and check to make sure that whatever your dental home care routine is, your veterinarian and you agree that that's what's best for your pet. So it's flipchecktreat.com.
Well, thank you, Dr. Sanchez, and thank you, Henry, so much. I really appreciate the wonderful tips.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Happy Pet
day.
Dental
Thank
Health
you.
Month. Thank you. Bye.